Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Jeni's ice cream. I have the Bay Leaf Cheesecake.
Double dough and salty caramel.
And these were $8.49 each at Whole Foods. We do see Jeni's at other stores around us, but for the most part, the stores that get them have the same thing all the time, and it gets boring.
No, these are full pints, though.
They are full pints. Jeni's is constantly coming out with different flavors, but I feel like a lot of stores, they get in a rut and they just order what they order, and they don't order the new stuff. They don't change it up, so they could, because we're gonna try them. Now they did have one that was something with lavender. I was not going to get that because I'm not into floral in my food. However, this sounds a little sketchy. We'll see. This is Bay Leaf Cheesecake, a refreshing and subtly herbaceous cream cheese ice cream with a crisp graham cracker swirl. So it says on here...
You gotta get close to the mic and say that really low and slow.
What?
Herbaceous.
I hate that. What's that called?
That's hard.
I hate that. I think it's disturbing. I wouldn't smack, I'm telling you, I would smack somebody up the head. I just cannot. Okay. Before vanilla was widely available, cooks reached for bay leaves to give desserts, especially cream cheese based ones, brightness and flavor.
Huh. Interesting.
So it's that is in with their tangy cream cheese ice cream, and then they have a graham cracker swirl in here. So it says 2/3 cup, 130 grams is 370 calories. You can eat the entire pint for 1,100 calories. There's 3 servings in here. So this is the highest calorie one here, and this is probably one of the highest calorie Jeni's that we've had. 1,100 calories. Okay, there's a lot right on top, and it looks like the graham cracker. Do you want to show it now or after I get some out? We have had these laying out for about 15 minutes because I wanted it to be easy for me to scoop out.
Yeah, sometimes they get kind of tough. Not tough, just hard to scoop. Not this one.
Okay. There we go.
Definitely smells different. Not bad, just different.
I'm gonna try to get the herbaceous part.
I gotta go in for all of it. It's all mixed together. I could see where it's a little earthy. It's kind of like if you'd given me green tea.
Huh. See, I'm not getting it at all.
Well, it's not that like earthy, but it does have a little bit of earthy flavor for me. It's not bad. I could eat it. It's not my favorite. I'd rather have something sweeter and vanilla. It's not bad.
I'm not even getting cheesecake.
No, I didn't get cheese. I didn't get that like sour cream or cream cheese kind of flavor. I didn't get that. Yeah, it's okay. I don't want to sit here and eat any more of it though.
Really?
No. Not for me.
I don't taste cheesecake at all.
No, I don't get cheesecake for sure.
And I don't taste bay leaf, whatever.
I do get that.
Yeah, see, I didn't get that. Where are you getting it?
And I'm not getting it I'm not getting even a graham cracker flavor.
Oh no, see, I got.
Well, you must have been eating all graham cracker.
I got tons of graham cracker.
Yeah, I didn't get that much graham cracker. I got mostly just the ice cream itself.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't tasting graham at all.
Okay, no graham. No.
Yeah, it's just not for me. Taste buds differ.
I'm not getting any bay leaf, but I'm not. I didn't get any cheesecake. Really,
I didn't get cheesecake.
To me, it's just a really sweet cream with a lot of graham cracker, and I really do like the graham cracker. I think the graham cracker is awesome, and I could eat that entire pint. I didn't get any earthy, herbaceous, I didn't get any of that. So, but you're saying you did.
I did, and no graham, no cheesecake. I
wish you would take a bite of that.
All
graham.
I got was.
I wish you, because that is all graham.
Yeah, but no, the rest of it is. So that's just on the top.
I know, and you're cherry picking.
Yeah.
I know, and it's not fair to cherry pick.
It's just I don't like the flavor of the actual ice cream itself. So.
Because honestly, I would be disappointed when I got to here and the graham was gone. Yeah. I'd be like, oh man, I wish I had saved. I ate all that graham. I wish I had saved, because that's the part I like is the graham.
Yeah.
So once the graham's gone, I'm gonna enjoy it, but I'm not gonna enjoy it as much because that's my favorite thing about it.
Yeah. See, I just absolutely don't like the ice cream.
Okay. Well, this is the double dough. It is chocolate chip cookie dough swirled into a buttery brown sugar custard.
That sounds good.
Made to taste exactly like rich and buttery cookie dough. It's 330 calories for a serving, 980 for the pint.
Yeah, it's surprising on that first one we didn't get any cheesecake.
There's nothing to see. I didn't get any cheesecake. No cheesecake flavor in that one whatsoever.
That might have helped it if I'd gotten some cheesecake.
No, I didn't. None of that. Okay, there's nothing to see here. That's why I didn't have Kevin hold it up. I'm hoping there. Oh yeah. Okay. So see if we can see something.
Yeah.
Because I do have pieces here.
Blobs of something in there.
Okay. Yeah, you see little dots of cookie dough.
I got the texture of the cookie dough.
Mm-hmm.
And they said it was brown butter or...
Yes. It's...
or brown sugar.
Yeah, it tastes like brown sugar.
Brown sugar. I'm getting more of like a burnt butter, like that brown sugar, brown butter flavor.
Right.
Than brown sugar.
This ice cream is a completely different texture than the first one.
It's very smooth.
It seems heavy. Mm-hmm. Heavy and thick. Very, very thick. But I do love those, the pieces in there. Mm-hmm. The pieces of cookie dough are thick. They're dense.
Yeah, they're dense, almost sticky. Mm-hmm. And they have a little grit to them, like sugary. That's nice.
But it tastes a little like a very cooked caramel.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It kind of reminds me of brown butter. It's it almost has a I'm trying to think of what the name of it is. The pecan, butter pecan. It almost has a butter pecan kind of flavor, like dry your mouth out a little bit.
I think it's because it's so rich and so thick.
Yeah. No, I do like that.
With that cooked, that burnt, like almost burnt caramel flavor. That is very rich. I like that.
Now I like that one like
heavy.
100 times better than the first one.
Okay, the last one we have is the salty caramel, fire toasted sugar with sea salt, vanilla, and grass grazed milk. A perfect balance of salty and sweet. Sometimes it's nice to just say things normal. Just say sugar and sea salt, vanilla, and milk. Okay. 2/3 cup is 300 calories, 890 for the whole thing. Sometimes I feel like when I'm talking, Suzanne Sugarbaker comes out. Okay, there's nothing to see here. Alright. There's nothing to see on the inside either.
No,
there's literally nothing to see.
Just like a coffee colored.
Yeah, there's nothing to see. Yeah.
There's nothing to see here, folks.
Okay, this is very soft on top.
Yeah, I do not like that salted caramel.
After having the really sweet
Yeah.
And even though we said it tastes like almost like a cooked caramel, this is not good. Is
No,
it?
well, it's that fire toasted sugar. It
Yeah.
tastes like I'm eating something that was scorched or burnt on a grill.
Mm-hmm.
I love ice cream, but when I'm putting it down, there's something wrong with it. You know how you eat a burnt marshmallow? That literally just has the black part of the marshmallow.
Yes.
Not even the sweetness of the marshmallow, it's just
Right.
the black part.
So that's why the marshmallow is so good. It's because I love the black.
Yeah, when it gets toasty, I
But
like it.
with
when
the
they're
black part, you also get the white sweetness
Yeah.
underneath. This, you're just
the
getting
charcoal.
just the charcoal.
Yeah.
And it's bitter and
Yeah,
biting.
it's a little too strong.
It is very salty.
Mm-hmm.
I do think there's some salt there. If you were eating this just by itself, it probably wouldn't bother you because you don't have anything to compare it to.
No.
But because we had that really sweet cookie dough first, and then going to this, it's like, oh my gosh, that's really, really bitter and dark, and like you
It's
said,
the charcoal flavor.
it's just the charcoal, and it's not good.
Yeah, I don't like the charcoal flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's different if, like I said, well, like you said, when you're eating a toasted marshmallow, you get all that sweetness to back it up.
Yeah.
That one doesn't have the sweetness to back it up. It's just all that, just charcoal.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree with you.
Like go eat a charcoal briquette, and that's about the same thing.
I don't think it's bad. It wouldn't be my choice. I think
wouldn't
the
either.
quality's there. Just wouldn't be my choice. I'll have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.